Have you tried everything and nothing seems to work? Maybe you've tried every program and your child is feeling overwhelmed. Well, my daughter has been using 180 Days High Frequency Words, and we've tried Hooked on Phonics, which didn't seem to work for my daughter. We've tried All About Reading, which we're currently using, but only a couple times out of the month because sometimes she feels overwhelmed due to the work amount or the words per week in the lessons. But with this workbook, the lessons are short and sweet, and she feels enthusiastic breaking out this book a couple times out of the week. So we use this workbook accompanied with the 180 Days Reading for Kindergarten, and let me give you my honest review on how we've been doing. My daughter absolutely loves using the 180 book series. We have them in multiple subjects. With that being said, in the beginning, it tells you how to use this book so that your learner will thrive and be successful. It really breaks down each and every section. It also provides assessments and a link to lead you to flashcards, a complete list of free downloadable documents provided. I'll link that down below. Now, if you're not familiar with the 180 Days book series, let me give you some information, and then I'll go over the pros and cons of using this type of style as part of your curriculum. So this book is meant to be used as supplemental material which provides assessments to gauge where your learner is and at during their reading journey. So there's no lesson plans provided, but there is an answer key in the back of the book, which is great if English is not your first language or you just want to double check. Now this book is supposed to be used daily, and each week is given a different set of words. So now let's go ahead and go over the pros and cons. So for pro number 1, it's affordability. These workbooks generally range anywhere between $10 to $15 depending where you purchase, and they're easily found anywhere from Walmart, Walmart.com, Amazon, or even Target online. So they're easily found and they're very affordable, which makes it budget friendly. So you have a curriculum where you can still feel you can teach your little learner how to read with confidence and ease. Pro number 2 is the lessons. They are short and sweet, so your learner will not be overwhelmed, and they can be used simultaneously with other curriculum. And because the lessons are short, it only adds an extra 5 minutes or 10 minutes tops to your lesson. So it won't be a big time grabber. It's just short, sweet, to the point, and that's something that I like to integrate into my daily learning plans and lessons with my kids. Short, sweet, and painless, and it makes it fun for them that they know that it's not going to be overwhelming and they'll be eager to do it daily. Pro number 3 is the variety of activities that this workbook offers. Every day is a different type of activity which offers different meanings for your child to learn how to read. It gives sight words, you can color trace words, flashcards. They ask you sometimes to glue yarn to trace the word. You can use yarn or use any color pencil or whatever you have on hand, but it just gives your learner different ways to have new experiences and enjoy learning new words and introduce them into the vocabulary and reading experience. Now for the cons, I do have 2, but I don't think it's a make or break of buying or purchasing this type of workbook or curriculum for your learner. The first con is I wish this would come in color. I think that if it was colored, the pictures would really stand out and probably even just be a better experience for our little learners. But this one, it didn't seem to be a problem. The pictures were fun. And the second con, I would say personally as a mom, I wish that the flashcards and the free printables that they offer on the website would be included at the back of the book. But at the same time, I have to realize that that's what makes this workbook so affordable, is that you have to go do it yourself on your own ink and paper budget. So that's just the only cons, and to me that is a very small list in comparison to some other books that I have purchased, which were ranging in the hundreds to $300 range as well. And you can build your curriculum by using all the different 180 book series. They have the 180 Days of High Frequency Words, 180 Days of Reading, all which can be used with other workbooks and whatever fits in your budget as a homeschooling mom. Thank you for joining me. My name is Stephanie, and if you found this review helpful, I hope you consider subscribing. I'm a homeschool mom to 3 kiddos, 3rd grade and under, and I will be doing more reviews and flip-throughs on all the curriculum that we found so useful this year. Thank you for joining me once again.